got to be a reason for that kind of behaviour.
He's scared shitless of Jimmy. That's the reason.
In God's name, man, I'm not asking much. All I'm asking you to do is to delay the inquiry till we get back from Blackpool. It's only 2 weeks. I've been in your office, Ronnie. I've seen your workload. You've got cases piled on your desk. Frauds, rapes, robberies. I should have thought you would have welcomed an opportunity to get some of that cleared up.
I want to get this cleared up.
So do I. It was me who said you should be called in, remember? But to think of going up to Blackpool, poking round, asking questions in the middle of the trades union conference, it's not on.
It was fraud, Jim.
We're talking about 300 bloody votes. And what were my majority? 2,300. Ronnie, we're on the brink of another strike, and you want to divert the attention of the conference to a so-called election fix. Is that what you want? What are you trying to do, Ronnie? Discredit the union? Don't you think there's enough people want to do that? Stop playing by the rules, Ronnie. They don't cover this contingency.
Got a light, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Charlie wants from every save. Control standing by.
There's someone down there. Down the track in the bushes.
Right. Are we agreed, then? Can we have a show of hands, then, brothers? You chose a good one there, Harold. He's stubborn, but he's okay. Not some clown trying to get himself on news at 10. I've got a tough time ahead of me over the next 2 weeks. I'm not looking forward to it. See you when I get back.
Have a good trip.
I will.
I thought there was someone down there.
Bloody reporter, more than like. Didn't look like a reporter to me, boss.
By 10:15, the second battle of the bus began as the last of the workers arrived. Because of this week's clashes with pickets, Scotland Yard are investigating complaints of police brutality.
Raven,
How'd it go?
he wants it put off.
Till when?
Indefinitely.
Did you agree?
No, we won't go to Blackpool, that's all I agreed.
What are you doing now?
Picking up Emma, why?
Yeah, there was a geezer hanging around during the meet.
Ross said he was a reporter.
Maybe. I think I'll go out and take a look.
Don't catch pneumonia, it's pissing down outside.
Cheers, Derek.
Now, here are the main stories again. The government has launched a new election manifesto designed to attract the growing green vote in this country. Called The Greening of England, It calls for a new radical approach to the environment. An influx...
Yes, you can contribute, but not to the kind of nuclear state that they want. And what do they face you with? With closure. They say it's in the name of economy. But I say, look behind it. Look at the mentality behind it, which is so suspect. It is a siege mentality. We see ministers busily winding up the drawbridge on the open society and threatening a rerun, dare I say it, of the Middle Ages. But I say this too, that I believe that there are new forces in our society. New forces, new loyalties, new ideas, not yet articulated, which may yet come to our rescue. Now, some of them will come from the Labour Party. And some of them will come from other associations, perhaps not yet formed. I accept that as well. But I say this, that in whatever shape these new forces manifest themselves, they will come from you, the despised students of humanity. Because it is you and your generation who will have to confront the frightening dangers that lie ahead. It is you that will have to deal with the dangers that I've outlined. But I believe you and your generation, the new rising generation, you do have the courage, the optimism, and the determination. And I believe you will do what this country asks of you.
I think we should now put the motion to the vote.
Yes.
Due to this latest crisis in Western capitalism, the corporation's running a reduced bus service. The last bus has been brought forward by 1 hour. May the tellers please come forward and make themselves known.
Where's your coat?
Catch any of the speeches?
I got stuck in a crowd of your sisters. It was difficult to concentrate.
You think they're nothing but sex these days, Dad?
Do I?
You should try and grow out of it.
Why?
Because there are other things. The whole world's falling round your ears and you don't even care. What about the union inquiry?
Oh, we're making progress.
You going to Blackpool?
No.
Good. Press would have had a field day.
I can't say I'm sorry.
Who's going to look after you when I've gone?
I'll find some little number, set her up.
It's not funny.
When are you going?
Soon.
You found someone?
Yep.
What's he like?
You wouldn't like him.
Supper.
Ratatouille.
But it's tinned.
No, it isn't.
It always is, Dad. You always pretend it isn't.
You can't tell the difference.
Yes, I can. Ready? Go.
Oh, I've got this new recipe. Go, Richard, the tomatoes.
Did it aubergine?
Grayman! You bastard! You bloody murdering bastard! It's your turn now!
Well, I've known her since she was a kid. She used to bring her in the squad room. 10 or 12 years. Only been here about a year when his wife died of cancer.
Jesus Christ, what can you say? Some people have all the luck.
Yeah, they give him extended leave. I expected to get sorted out. Take months.
Can't see him doing that. Different dad.
Do me a favour, mate. Get out front. Give me the word. If you see Ross or anyone else, that's all right, he's here.
Yeah.
He's in there.
How is he?
He won't budge.
Hello? Yeah, just hold on a second, will you? Yours.
Hello, yes. Yeah? Which rooms? Right? Yeah, all of them. Anything? Look, keep me there all night, will you? Yeah, no worries.
Come on, Ronnie. Let's get out of here. This is no place for you.
I'm staying.
Come back to my place. Get away from here.
I'm staying.
They've been turning out as far as Newcastle. Everybody's out. It was you he was after.
Called me out. But she ran forward. It was a shotgun. He fired both barrels.
We'll get the buggers, Ronnie. I promise you.
Forensics finished, sir.
Just a couple of swabs, Ronnie.
I'll leave a man here.
I don't want anyone in the house. It's too wet for him out here.
They may be back. I'll see you first thing in the morning. John. On a car at the end of the drive. 3 men, armed.
Hi, Dad, it's Emma. I'll be at college till 10. If it's still raining, will you pick me up? Love you. Bye. Ratatouille? And it's tinned, I bet.
Don't worry, Daddy. I promise Mummy I'd look after you.
What will you do with the child? In your job, you don't have a lot of spare time.
We'll manage.
Have you thought of boarding school?
I think you should sleep with me tonight, Daddy.
I guess so.
'Twas the time of the preacher, when the story began of the choice of a lady and the love of a man. How he loved her so dearly, he went out of his mind, and she left him for someone that she left behind. And he cried like a baby, he screamed like a panther in the middle of the night. And he saddled his pony, he went for a ride. Time of the preacher, in the year of '01. Now the preaching is over, and the lesson's begun. But he could not forgive her, though he tried and tried. And the halls of his memory still echo her life. He cried like a baby, screamed like a panther in the middle of the night. And he saddled his pony, and he went for a ride. It was the time of the preacher, in the year of '01. Now the lesson is over, and the killer's begun.
Good morning. My name is Pendleton. I wonder, could I have a word with the Chief Constable?
I've had to stand down the night watch, sir. They're dead on their feet.
That was Whitehall showing an interest. A man called Pendleton.
There's nothing here for them.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Who the hell is Pendleton?
I don't know. But he came through on the direct line.
What's Godbolt doing here? Doesn't he know what's going on? I only heard news when I reached conference. I came straight away.
I appreciate you coming, Jim.
Well, as you know, I lost a son down the pit at 20.
Sit down. He'll be given a spot of leave. You know, just to sort himself out. Which means he'll have to come off your inquiry.
Well, I'll be sad to see him go. It's a difficult thing investigating a union. But Ronnie has a certain tact. A rare rare quality in a Yorkshireman.
I know what you mean.
So, who's going to replace him?
Not really his MO, is it?
He's a right evil bastard, you know.
Excuse me, yes, Jonesy.
I was just wondering how it was going, sir.
Well, there's plenty of stuff coming in, but nothing really concrete.
Any joy with the cartridge cases? Have we found them yet?
No, we're still working on it. Still working on it. Who's running now?
Do me a favour, will you run that through the system? Let me know as soon as you've got something.
Oh, I see.
Give us a shout, sir, if anything crops up. I'm in the office.
Any news?
No. You okay? Ross has had us up all night going through your notebooks. He's convinced it's someone you put away.
Could be.
When you see him, will you give him this list? It's the final selection.
Okay.
Ron. You sure you're all right?
I'm fine.
Poor bastard.
I had to stand them down, Ronnie. Well, they're away from here by now.
In London, I should think.
The roadblocks will stay till noon. Then I meet the press. You want to come? I've been working on the assumption that this was a grudge killing. She stepped out in front of the gun, that's what you said last night.
Yeah.
But it was aimed at you.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'll come back later.
So it has to be someone on this list.
Sir, I want to get down to the college, pick up her stuff.
Ronnie, this list is important. I think we should go through it. Unless you think it's a waste of time.
This afternoon.
Is there anything you want me to tell the media?
Just get her age right. She was 21, not 19, as the radio put it.
Well, there's a note from Muncie. The coroners are postponing their report pending your identification. Can you manage that?
I'll go down now.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Ronnie, officially, you have nothing to do with this inquiry. Unofficially, keep me informed.
Thank you, sir.
Here you are, Mr. Craven. I've taken out all the fat.
Thank you, Shirley.
It was such a shame. She was such a little beauty.
Come on, lass. You'll have us all in a minute.
We bypassed casualty. There's always some bright young spark looking for kidneys.
She wouldn't have minded.
Yes, well, she's a property of the court now. But tell that to some chap out there with a kid on a dialysis machine. Remember, Ronnie, you're not the first dad who's been down here. This is an identification procedure, not a test in stiff upper lip.
Let's get on with it.
I don't believe in the repression of feeling.
Don't lecture me, Muncie.
Is this your daughter?
Yes, sir, it is.
Leave it!
What was the cause of death?
Shock, massive hemorrhaging. The heart went into fibrillation.
I wanted to kiss you, but it would have embarrassed Muncie. So I asked for some scissors and cut off a piece of your hair. It was still damp. And despite the lycol, it smelt of rain and crushed grass.
She was a nice girl. She had a nice smile and all. And she never complained.
You get lots of complaints, do you?
All the time. I open too late. The showers are cold. Flickering lights. I'm not an electrician. And dust on the coat. That lot, you know, they'd have you on your hands and knees if they could.
Is this it?
That's right.
Open it.
I'll get you something to put it all in.
There is Jedburgh. Howdy.
What the hell are you doing here?
Just got back from Texas. Brought your present from Houston.
What are they?
Satellite photos. Northmore. The kid was right.
The kid is dead. She was killed last night by a gunman. Latest reports suggest he was after her father, who was a policeman, you know.
Reckon he knows about all this?
Into the washer. Not that. The colours will run. Put it on cold water.
I've done that.
Godbolt?
I'll just keep it warm for you.
Nail him if you can.
How long will you be away?
A couple of weeks. Break-ins. Mostly kids, Craig Mills area. And that's the lot.
Thanks, Ronnie.
I'm going to London. Why? That's where they'll be, and I want to be there when they're picked up. Did Emma have a boyfriend? Yes. I don't know the latest.
Terry Shields, Gladsmere Road, North 10. The Met checked him out.
And?
And they gave him a clean bill of health. He's a political agitator, evidently. Ronnie, what about this list? I've narrowed it down from 50.
Suppose it's none of them.
I'm not with you.
Suppose it's nobody on the list. Someone else.
Are you saying this has nothing to do with revenge?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, look after yourself while you're down there. I'll let the Met know you're coming. We'll be in contact daily. I suppose there's nothing else I should know before you go. Well, about Emma, for instance.
Not that I can think of.
I've only been to London on 2 occasions, not connected with business. Both times with your mother. The first time we went to Buckingham Palace, and I received a medal from the Queen. The second was when we went to a hospital on the Fulham Road so she could have an operation. We were there for 6 weeks, and you were sent to stay with your Auntie May.
What did the Queen say to you?
She said you must be a very brave man, Inspector.
Did she ask you to stay for tea?
No.
Oh, that way, and you didn't stay for tea?
Well, there's a reception. We did have tea, but not with the Queen.
And Soames' dad says the Queen isn't a friend of the miners.
And Soames' dad is a communist.
What's a communist?
Someone who doesn't like the Queen.
And Soames' dad says the Queen is a waste of money.
What's money got to do with it? Money doesn't come into it. You would still be dead, and so would Mum.
Don't cry, Dad.
I'm not.
I suppose it's only natural, but a city seems to reflect the memories one has of it. Emma always connected London with that trip to Buckingham Palace. But I always associate it with cancer.
Detective Inspector Craven?
Yes?
Detective Inspector Dingle, C11. Welcome to the Monkey House.
Don't use the booze in the fridge. This is cheaper. That's better.
Who's paying for this?
We are. Could have put you up in the section house, but what the hell? Don't get to meet you lot very often. When we do, we like to make you feel at home.
I want to make it clear, I'm on leave. I'm not part of the investigation.
Of course. I understand. My governor would like to see you anyway. As soon as Posse says. Wants to sort out a few ground rules. Mainly about the press.
I'm not giving interviews.
Nevertheless, they are persistent buggers. You say no, they think you're just raising the price. Here's to a quick result.
It's in your hands.
Of course. See you tomorrow.
Now, which question are you asking first? First, Trident. It's 3% over the lifetime in which we acquired. It's 3% of the defence budget.
6% of the equipment budget.
Yes, 3% of the defence budget, 6% of the equipment budget. We could not possibly get such good deterrent value for that money as we get in Trident. Now, should we have Trident? Yes. We must, I believe, have an independent nuclear deterrent in this country. The alternative, if you don't have one yourself, you rely on someone else's.
Room 7016.
You can't have
Detective
a
Inspector Craven.
case against it.
Speaking.
If you say
I'd like a word with you.
we're going to rely on someone
Who are
else's.
you? My name is Pendleton.
To leave the
Can you meet me in the
world's
car
most
park?
powerful
When?
weapons
Now?
Totally in the hands of a potential aggressor seems to me the height of absurdity and danger. I wouldn't do it because they then only have to threaten you. How if they threatened you with nuclear weapons and you had none to deter? Could you put your conventional forces into fight, knowing that you could be
supposing
threatened?
they
The
threaten you with-
alternative would be surrender.
Supposing they threaten you with their massive conventional forces, is our answer to you to rely on the nuclear deterrent first?
The nuclear deterrent is there to deter all war, and it has.
Pendleton.
Mr. Craven.
We'll talk in my car if you don't mind.
Yours is bad. Like your friend. We're safe in here. Chop and plate, I'm told.
Are you from 6?
Good guess, but no. We're attached to the Prime Minister's office.
Any ID?
No. But you can talk to Sir Morris if you like. He heads the office. 853-3512. You mentioned 6. Where'd you come across that?
Northern Ireland.
Thick on the ground?
Like blazes at Henley.
You don't like Cloak and Dagger, do you?
Where are we going?
The BBC.
Why?
Because that's where the Prime Minister is. I'm looking after her tonight.
You do this for a living?
No, but this evening we're a little short-handed. My brief's a bit wider than that, which, brings me to your daughter.
What about her?
She was some sort of terrorist, wasn't she?
Terrorist?
According to her file.
What file?
Oh, there's a file that it's difficult to get hold of.
What's your interest in this matter?
Safety of the realm. We like to know what's going on north of Watford. I presume you discount the idea of revenge. No one here believes it.
If you have an alternative, I'd like to hear it.
What's all this about investigating the miners?
I was called in by their election officers. Someone had been rigging the ballot.
Who stood to benefit?
James Godbolt.
Is there a motive there for murder?
No.
Look, I'd like you to meet my partner.
Mr. Pendleton, I'm here in a very particular circumstance. I don't think I'll be of any use.
On the contrary, you could be of enormous help. The question is, were they after her or were they after you?
Hello, call Fox for Delta 2. Portman's coming through now.
Delta 2 received.
Call Fox owing to traffic congestion NHG. Use alternative route Charlie Hotel Bravo.
Received. Please advise all cars.
Wilco.
You'll have to walk back, I'm afraid. We've been rerouted. No, give us a ring tomorrow.